UG Nebula versus United Gaming in the Snapdragon Pro Series. This is a tournament between the best teams in North America, but an attack layered by Agent using a double recall dragons just blew my mind. The double recall here for Agent. But let's start with Juan and his Mass Inferno dragons. With Juan with the first attack, good luck. And he's coming in with Mass Inferno dragons. Are you going to take out this archer tower as well to try to take out this air defense? No, he takes out that sweeper, which means that he's going to take out this section up here, and then the Inferno dragons will come right through here with a blimp flying across to go for the town hall. That's my prediction. Oh, he doesn't send any more rock. Oh, he doesn't. Only has one more. So the queen needs to grab that air defense. That's where the Inferno dragons must come through, because that's why he took out that sweeper. There we go. Inferno dragons down, so he can fly his way through here. Remember, the goal of these dragons is only to get to this point, really, and clear the core. Your goal of your heroes is then to run around the space to clear the rest of it. There's the Warden ability. Skeletons in front of the monolith. Pulls a bunch of red air bombs, balloons, securing the town hall. Down it goes. Oh, but they don't secure. Oh, look, the tornado trap was on the other side. So it's basically a guessing game of trying to spin the blimp wherever it may come from. The Inferno dragons have cleared the core. They've done their job. Okay, but they keep going. So if they can get any more value, that's like bonus value as well. So then the heroes are still running through. So it's looking good. The Inferno dragon's running to the left. The RC, and look at this. This is looking crushed. But yeah, the traps were on the other side of the base. You're kind of guessing. And he came from the top side. Skeletons are being dropped to distract. And it's going to work. Because the Inferno dragons were able to clear all the way at least into the core and continue to get more value. It's the job of the heroes to run through the rest of the space. And the heroes are making it work. The RC just dies off. But the queen up here, she needs to get through this wall though. King does have Phoenix, so that will be nice to come back alive to help. But he might fall short because the queen decides to walk into here. The Diggy, though, is going to be clutch. Stunning that, helping keep the king alive. He's going to pop. Oh, he doesn't have queen ability. Oh, no. The queen is dying to the scatter shot. She won't make it. It's going to come down to the king and the Diggy. Wait, the Diggy... No, the Diggy get under rage of the scatter, and he can get it. Wait. King will come back alive with the Phoenix. King... Well, that gets stunned. The king is still going. But there's walls. Wait. 24 seconds. He needs the king to die, so the Diggy goes there. He does die. The Diggy ignores the king, and he goes to the scatter. Phoenix, go for the scatter, too. No way. The Diggy was like, okay, the pets are gonna finish this off! Are you serious? The pets save the day! Ninja is up, and Ninja's got himself some super dragons. First things we look for is the sweeper. Sweeper 1, sweeper 2 is pointing this way. He's got 2 lightning, so he's probably gonna... Alright, yep, takes that out. So super dragons are probably gonna come through this way. Well, kind of. And then the blimp will cut across, just like the Inferno dragons did. He's got a... Well, actually, no, he's got 4 invis. So if this sweeper's pointing here, the super dragons will actually probably now come through this way. Because the queen is clearing that side. So the blimp can go here, and the blimp could, in theory, land right here. So we can grab the multi-target Inferno, the monolith, and the town hall, and the ground expo. So the super dragons, yep, there we go, pushing their way in. The king can come up here, path into the scatter, but he might not. He might go all the way up. So he might have to funnel this to get the king to come back around. There's the blimp. Let's see. He should open the blimp right about here. That's where he should open it. Does he? Yes, exactly. Perfect. So he can reach the town hall, grab the multi-target Inferno, will he go for it though? Oh, he's going for it. There's the next invis. They're reaching the town hall. And boom, town hall goes down as he continues his way through. Tassel Farm did pop up top, so he sends the RC. up to the top to help these heroes as the Super Dragons continue their path through. So since the Super Dragons are getting more than just the core of the space, it's looking good. One more invis. The RC, though, he's going to have the RC. Oh, that Super Mini is going to damage the Expo. Our ability is going to be forced from the air Expo. Oh, the ground Expo. But it hits the Wizard Tower as well. So he's going to force with the invis. There you go. Invis the RC. So he can also go to the Swiss Tower. The Queen is barely alive. One small bomb, and she is dead. He drops a headhunter to distract that cannon so the Queen doesn't get hit. Oh, the RC is running. The Diggy stuns it. As long as these heroes can stay alive and just barely edge this one out, one small bomb is enough to kill this Queen. She's hanging on with all her might. Queen, don't die. But I mean, he's only got Super Dragons. She decides to walk into the walls, and this RC somehow still stays alive. What? Ninja gets it done with the Super Dragons. Soham is up. Good luck. With an Inferno Dragon. We're seeing that dragons coming out here today. Lightning spells. Taking out this with the balloons, rocket balloons to take this out. More he's just going to send the Inferno Dragon straight all the way across. He's got one bat spell. Why do you have a bat spell? My guess is to drop right here to distract the Grand Warden and the Monolith. Since he set this fun... Oh, no, he uses it in front. Okay, he uses it in front of the... Because I was going to say if he dropped it here, he could distract all of this. And then don't drop it on that side because the Wizard Tower would hit it on that side. So he's going to continue this push through all the way across. Yeah, he's got to wait with this blimp. There you go. He's got 4 invis. So he's going to have to land over the poison spell. And it's okay coming directly this way because the poison spell has a circle. Since the poison spell has a circle like this, whenever you enter the circle, then the poison will get launched. So if you come at a direct angle, so if I show the circle of the poison here, right? So here's the circle of the poison, right? Like this. If you come at a direct angle like this, it will get launched. But if like the poison was like right up here, then it would get launched onto your super minions. I know it's weird, but because you're able to travel this distance all the way to here, the poison, you'll outrange it. But if this poison spell was like over here, that would be a lot more troubling because you would just enter into the circle and it would get thrown at you. It's kind of hard to visualize, but that's kind of why he's able to push through a poison spell. Next to a town hall. The question is, can his heroes continue to grab this multi-target Inferno? He's got to say, well, I mean, he might actually... Well, there's the poison spell. Will the Inferno Dragons go for it? They don't. He might actually use this... Oh, he does? One of them does? I was going to say, he might actually use a skeleton spell to go and take out the clan castle. He does! He does! That's what I was going to say, you know? You could do that because your heroes look safe. He does. I mean, he didn't really need to because the Inferno Dragon survived. But he pops the RC ability, takes out the scatter, and we have another 3-star in this match. Very nice. Nebula, keeping pace. Back-to-back triples for them. Nick is now up for United. And he's coming with the Lalo. We've got 5 invis. He's going to do an early Warden, is my guess. He takes out both sweepers. Balloons, Warden, Blimp, Headhunter. No, he's going to rely on the Warden and the Owl to take out the Queen. So he's going to try to take... Oh, look at the poison. This is the problem. Okay. He lands. He lands just before the poison will get launched. So he's going to try to grab the Scatter, the Multi. They need to go for the Town Hall. They need to go for the Town Hall. He's got 2 more invis. There we go. Pulls a red air bomb. So now his heroes will path their way into the Eagle. Take this down. He secures the Town Hall. Okay, Sneaky Goblin is to help with funneling. His heroes going into here. He's got another freeze and a haste. The Lalo will come through this way, potentially, or what he could potentially do is as his heroes move their way here, the Lalo can slowly come around here, to assist his heroes. That is another option you could potentially do. I would drop your... Yeah, there you go. I would drop your Royal Champion down here. Send her through here. And then just have your Lalo, since there's no Warden, just assist. Yeah, that's what he's doing. The balloons are meant to protect his heroes. That's the goal. The balloons are going to come down here. RC needs to jump this wall, help clear this. There you go. Lalo's coming through here. Yeah, that's actually the better call. To have your Lalo try to protect your heroes. So these balloons distracting. RC's clearing this. To move your way up and around. Queen is clearing these ice golems. Balloons are protecting the Royal Champion. Take out that ground expo. Queen RC just dies off now, but these balloons are able to make their way to the monolith. Not too many red air bombs over here because the red air bombs were closer to this town hall. As the balloons continue to move around. And ladies and gentlemen, more 3 stars in this match. Look at this. Balloons just trickled one at a time, coming around the edges. And another 3-star. The tornado trap was right over where the Phoenix is. So the blimp was safe to secure the town hall and grab all that value. Pops Queen ability so she can make her way up towards that, you know. Not too much stuff left, but he'll get it. With the Diggy, the Queen, almost full health. He finds some ground skeletons, giant bombs, takes out that air defense, and now it's just a matter of cleanup. And these are some nice attacks. What a match so far here between UG Nebula and United Gaming in the Snapdragon Pro Series. Troy is in, and Troy's got himself some Electro Titans with the lightning spells to help remove. You could grab a monolith, but I wouldn't get that. He's only got 6, so he's gonna grow Expo. Well, no, yeah, so he's gonna go this compartment. Warden's gonna clear this. So then, if the Warden grabs this area, then he's gonna be able to set the funnel for here, to move his way through here like that, and then the log launcher will cut across the base like this. This jump spell could be insurance right here, as the log launcher only opens this area. So he's basically, this helps set a funnel to push your way up and around, then cut across to the town hall. And then the king could come up here to clear this. That's my guess. Will that work? This Warden's taking his time. The only issue is I foresee is this area down here could spell a time fail. Because he spent 50 seconds, yeah. That king, there you go. King's gonna go up here, which is gonna help force these guys into here. But that log launcher, there we go. Log launcher's coming down in line with this multi-target Inferno. So the lightning was able to help set a little bit of a funnel inside the base so you can get the troops going through. Now the king's ability is forced through the scatter and the defensive queen. Does he take the jump spell, or does he just... Okay, he does indeed jump. They're going to go down to the bottom side a little bit, even though the log launcher will end up opening the walls anyways. The Warden ability can really protect these Electro Titans. There's a Rage. Pops the ability, protects the Electro Titans. Sneaky Goblins actually came out of there. And the RC is being used to the top side. This... Oh, that was actually... I like the jump spell here, because it gives him access to this compartment that I was most worried about. I was worried about this compartment for a time fail, because if he dropped the jump here, then he would have had to go through the tunnel poison to loop his way back here. But the jump here allows him to not have to travel essentially only this way. Queen peels this way, clears this, while the RC clears that. That jump spell placement is actually very nice, well thought out. He's got to drop a freeze. Oh, but he missed the monolith. Uh-oh, that's going to be an issue. Oh no. The timing, oh no. If he froze the monolith properly, this could have been a different story. Oh, wait a second. Queen and her ability can get a lot of value. Baby dragon up there. But he's got 36 seconds. 36 seconds. 30 seconds. Does he have enough? Baby dragon finds Sticky Mountain. That didn't stand a chance. The king is almost full health. This is gonna, if anything, time fail. Oh, he pops the ability now? Really? I would have waited. Oh boy. Oh boy. These archers are in front of the king. I would have waited until he just got close to that queen. Oh, is she gonna get locked onto? Not yet, but he's only got 7 seconds. We've got our first fail of the match. Rip. It's a time fail for Mr. Troy. Ghost, an OP base builder, is up against Halo Blade with a ring base here. We got ourselves some Hogs. All right, so how does he want to do this? If it's a queen charge hog rider attack, this queen basically has to charge away like this. He wall broke 2 different walls right here. Oh, that queen forced to drop a freeze. I mean, if the queen passed this way, passed here, passed like this, how are you going to be able to wall break that? Is that your goal? So the queen charges and charges and charges and charges. And then the king can come and clear this side. And then the hogs either can come from the bottom side down here, or they can come from this direction. Gotta drop that king now over there. There you go. King's gonna come to the left side, but was that king way too late? Rages up this queen. He does wall break to get that queen in. She's gonna go to the eagle, then oh, this air defense though. Gotta pop king ability early, or he's waiting. He's patiently waiting. She stepped in the multi though. All right, well done. This queen's making her way through. Pops king ability. He's gonna lure out the clan castle, and then the healers are now inside that poison though. That's an issue. He rages this queen up, continuing the charge for the town. Oh, we got a lot of rocket loons. Rocket loons, absolutely crushing through this king. Queen's ability forced onto the town hall, and here comes the Hogs. Get ready for the Warden Eternal Tome. There's the heal. Drop your headhunters. Drop your headhunters. Watch this. So he's got to drop headhunters in with this Warden. So when he pops the Warden ability, he also protects the headhunters. That's the goal. Ready? There's the RC. Your headhunters have to come. There you go. There's the headhunters. He's waiting till this Warden circle is protected. No, it's not. So these headhunters might die. That's the problem. They're going through. He drops more Hogs to the bottom side. Do they get to the queen? They're getting picked off, slowly damaging the one queen. They get killed. The Warden ability would have wore off by now. So as he continues this push around, there's the battle drill actually still here. Actually in the core, but the defensive queen is still up. The poison is just trying to help. We've got more Hogs coming out of here. RC's gonna have to burn her ability. Gotta one-shot this enemy queen. Ability's forced. Skips. And he can't take that defensive queen down. If he had maybe the Warden ability protecting the headhunters, all it took is the angle. He dropped the headhunters here while his Warden was here. So if he dropped the headhunters more here, they would have went right through that Warden ability. And who knows? It could have been a different story. But nice try to Ghost, as the Super Hog Rider does not get anything more, which means now they are going to be down on percentage because of the fail. That was a 97% 2-star for Mr. Troy. Ethan is up here against Garretticus, and it's some super witches. Queen. The whole goal of this queen is to, well, I mean, he wants to definitely try to charge this queen to grab this town hall and then pull her back. But he has to drop balloons because the air defense is unfortunately hitting these healers. He does have an invis. So let's say the queen walks this way. He can invis this to try to get the queen to walk back to the town hall. The invis can help reroute the queen, would be my thought process here. Or he's just going to send the king now. All right, that can work too. Oh, queen's going that way. Oh, she walks in. Okay, so this is good. Queen's going to be able to secure the town hall. And then my guess is you're going to pull that queen back and send her down here. Because if you can send the queen down here and take this out, you can then path the super witches right through here. Maybe. Is that what he's going to do? Queen securing the town hall. There's the recall of the queen. King's ability being forced. The warden's being used down there, not the queen. Okay. So if the warden's going to be down here, you can send the queen over here. Siege bearer. Oh, no. Okay, queen's down there as well. So the queen's going to walk. They're going to kind of walk their way into here. But the issue I foresee here, the jump spell could be placed right over this eagle. They give him access right through here towards this backside, or not, right through here. Because now he can't reach this multi. I guess he's going to have to rely on the Royal Champion to sneak in and go grab it. But unfortunately, everything is dying off. Where? He didn't do... Uh-oh. He pops that Warden ability. Pulls out the clan castle. the Lava Hound, the Headhunters, the Siege Barracks actually opened up with the Yeti, which can... Oh, well, actually, that Siege Barracks Electrotitan... Oh, I see. I see. So the goal of the Siege Barracks Electrotitan was to remove this, to grab the Scatter. We still have the Queen and Scatter to the top side still up. Oh, no, he didn't. He just sent a wall breaker. Did it just jump the wall? And now he gets access to that core multi? Okay, that was kind of a nice jump. Super wall breaker. As these Super Bowlers are... Not Super Bowlers, Super Witches are trying to continue their push through, but this RC won't make it anywhere near past this Queen. Drops the Headhunter, unfortunately, a little bit too late there. He's got no access to the back side of this base here. That's an issue. And there's no more healers, no more Queen. And it's just the Warden. And he's going into his... That Warden's like, Queen, come over here! Boom! And Warden, why'd you do that? Egg on the Queen and say, come after me. And he got killed. Agent 33, good luck. And he's got himself the dragons with a... Am I seeing this right? Double recall? Okay, now I don't know how to break this one down. If you're going to recall the Queen after taking out the Queen in this, so you recall the Queen, and you just do the same on this side, then you boom, use that, and then recall the Queen again, send your dragons right through here, and then send the Queen back up here to the top side with the King, and clear that. That's my only... No? Okay, he uses the Queen up here. That means the dragons now have to be used here. You want to send dragons in between the funnels, which the Queen is being the funnel for the dragons. Maybe? Or maybe... at this point, I don't know. He's using a bunch of skeleton spells to really protect this Queen. Look at that. Getting to the monolith, that is no easy feat. And then he can grab an air defense. Whoa, he grabs the other air defense too. Okay, there's the dragons coming in, and then he can recall this Queen, and he could send her into the Eagle with the King, or send her to this side, I guess. The double recall. Look at the value this Queen is actually getting. He can pull the Queen back, and he does again! The double recall here for Agent. As he's flying now in between, I would say you send the Queen and King into the Eagle because you want to take that down as fast as possible as he's pushing his way through. But the problem is you don't want to pull a ground CC, which it's not. It's all Headhunters, so he can pop Warden ability. He does. All Headhunters inside that defensive CC. Dragons clearing the Town Hall. He's going to have to get his heroes down. I don't know why he's waiting so long. There's the King. There's the Queen. Now joining in to go to this Eagle, but was that too late? As he continues his way through the dragons. Remember, the goal of the dragons is not necessarily to stay alive the whole attack, just to get to the core of the base. So as long as they get to the core and clearing that, the heroes can run around for the rest of this. There's the freeze onto a multi. Unfortunately, could have been a better freeze for a ground expo a little bit later. As the King, a giant itself, we still have dragons off this, and this is looking like it's working. With a double recall, look at that, pops King ability. He can drop the RC, he can drop a giant as well. He's got no wall break, but that should be okay as the Warden. Oh, the dragons can clear this multi, and wow. What an attack. Agents. That was brilliant. Look at all these dragons still alive. Pops the ability, takes out the defensive rage, and it's the 3-star. Jeez. Halo Blade is in. And Mr. Halo Blade has got himself some super archers with 6 lightning spells, taking out the ground expo, the Grand Warden altar, but he's not able to take out the defensive raid spell. So we're seeing a similar attack to what we saw with the, I believe, was it Super Bowlers or something, where it looks like he's want to do a little bit of a Warden walk in front of a lightning spell area, so he can then send the super archers and super witches this way, log launch across the base like this. We saw that before, right? Similar style of attack, and it's happening again. So we're putting these together. So he's gonna move his way into here with the smash. King can come up here so he can run this way, or right here so he can run up and around this way to help with the... Oh no, the Warden ability being used early. That is not good. That is very, very bad. You need the Warden ability for this portion of the base. And the King runs his way back around into the base. You kind of want the king to run around to help with the funneling purposes, as he uses some free spells, but no Warden ability here for the push is going to really hurt. As the log launcher opens up, he's going to be able to lock onto the monolith. That Warden is dead and gone. No more Warden buff anymore. As he's going to clear this Lava Hound, monolith goes down to the log launcher. As he does open the wall leading to the town hall. It can still work, but it's just going to be a lot harder. This jump spell is kind of more like an insurance policy. Will the queen take the jump? Well, you don't need it. She's going right to the town hall, so this jump is kind of worthless at this point, because she's going to walk over the town hall anyway. Or no, she avoids there. She goes to the top side. We got the RC going to the bottom, but the queen does have the healers. That's the only promising thing left. RC abilities can be forced. Skip hit this. Pops it. Oh, actually, it took out the scatter shot. Queen's ability is forced. King comes back alive. He needs to drop some wizard to distract this. Yeah, there you go. Headhunter, wizard to distract the cannon so the RC can try to get some value. But the RC dies. Queen's not going to be able to get through the defensive king. But nice try, Mr. Halo Blade. Only going to be about an 82, 83%. No, that won't go down. That will. It's an 82. Nice try, Halo. Garretticus is in to close it out, and all he's got to get is the 2 stars. And we got another attack that's got double clones down here, which might be doing what Nick did, which is the blimp going across. Going to land right about here so we can grab the multi, Air Expo, Air Expo, the Town Hall. Lands, makes it. So the Warden's going down, but can the Super Minions grab this value? Town Hall goes down, killing some of the CZ. Multi goes down, other Expo goes down. He's got another invis. If he could get the Rage Spell Towers, that is some really nice bonus value. Oh, he's going for it. He's going for it. He gets... Oh, he gets the multi, maybe. He almost kills the RC. And he damaged that multi, but it's getting repaired. So now I see his heroes down here. So his heroes are going to path their way into this. But the thing is, no... So that means the Lalo's probably got to wait until his heroes get to this section. Then the Lalo can come up to here to help the heroes. But time down here is against him. He's only got a minute 53 left, as he's using these balloons and the goblins to help the funnel to help to push the heroes straight into this section. Remember, all he needs to get is a 2-star for a victory here. There's the RC, and the Lalo should be coming in up here relatively soon. You got to watch out for time. Yep, there we go. The Hound's cutting across balloons as well. So the Lalo is essentially aiding the heroes to keep them moving through, to keep them alive, to keep them healthy, as the Queen can try to path her way into the core here. RC is not only making her way through, but the RC can follow under the Lalo as long as this Expo goes down. Oh, the other Expo locks onto her. Freeze the defensive rage pops Queen. What the heck was that rage? But he can lock onto the Eagle, takes it down. Now he can lock onto the Queen. No, he decides to lock onto the scatter shot. He froze that. He's got no way of killing. Oh, the Headhunter's under the Queen. Oh, he's trying. He can't. Oh, ouch. But this Queen... Oh, the Diggy stuns the multi. We got pups finding red air bombs. The Queen doesn't know what to do, but his Queen's still alive. And Garretticus makes it work. The Lalo was able to help keep the heroes alive. You can see his Queen stayed up and was the key thing to getting this 3-star. So that's how this attack works. When you do an early Warden Blimp, is to help assist your heroes to take those down, to keep them alive, moving through, as Garretticus does get the triple, which means that United Gaming win this match 14-12, 97.2 to a 93.4. And the only fail was Ghost with an 86% there. What a match from them. And what another match here in the Snapdragon Pro Series.